Hello everyone, welcome back to another video from Code with Cougar. So in the previous video we spoke about data structures and we got an idea what data structures are and why we use them. So in this video we'll be discussing about data and what data are. Data refers to any information that can be processed or stored by a computer. It can come in different forms such as numbers, text, image, audio, video, and any other form of information. In today's world, data is everywhere. We use it to make decisions, to communicate with each other, and to create new things. For example, when you are browsing the internet, in fact, you're interacting with data. When you are sending a text message to your friend, you're sending data. So let's take a close look at some different type of data. As you can see on the screen, we have numeric data that consists of numbers. This can include things like temperatures, stock prices, or measurements, or different integer values we store in our computer. Then we have other type of data, which is text data. This is a data that consists of letters, words, and sentences. This can include things like emails, documents, or social media posts, etc. Then we have image, audio, and video data. These are a little bit different. This type of data consists of visual or audio information. An image can be a photograph, a graphic, or an illustration. An audio can be a music, a spoken word, or a sound effect. A video data can be anything from a short clip to a full-length movie, etc. So why data is so important in the field of computer science and programming? So the ability to process and analyze data is crucial in any field, especially in the field of computer science and programming. For example, businesses use data to make decisions about marketing, product development, or customer services. Scientists may use the data to conduct researches and make discoveries. Government may use data to make policies, decisions, and to understand the trends in the society. So in programming, data is represented using variables. We use variables to store data, different variables. I hope you guys know what variables are and how we store different type of data and what data types are. If you guys don't know, I have a series about C# programming language where I speak in detail about different data types and how we store information. So think of variable like a container that holds a specific value or information. So programmers use data types to define the type of the data a variable can hold, such as integer, floating point numbers, a string, or a boolean. So data is basically a fundamental concept in computer science and programming development, and it plays a crucial role in many applications, including artificial intelligence, machine learning, data analysis, and many more. So now let's talk about we have data and information, which is most of the time used interchangeably by most of the programmers. In computer science and programming, data refers to any collection of information, figures, or any other information that can be processed by a computer. Information from a computer science perspective is data that has been processed, organized, and analyzed to give a meaning and context to the data and make it more meaningful or useful. The main difference between data and information in computer science is that data is raw and unprocessed, while information is the result of processing and analyzing data to extract a meaningful insight from data. So basically, when we process and extract meaning from data, so we get information. So think of data as the input to a process, while information is the output of the process. To illustrate this, consider a database of a customer transactions. So the raw data might include information such as customer name, purchases amount, or dates. By processing these information and analyzing these data, we could extract information such as the most popular product, or the busiest time of the day, or the most loyal customer. So these are all informations that we can extract from raw data. Then this example on the left represents raw data here. We have data like 5, we have city, a bunch of characters, or a string called city. We have top, we have John, we have mongoose, we have born, and 1980. By their own, these data doesn't have any meaning. So if we read them, 5, city, top, John, mongoose, born, 1980, it doesn't make sense. But if we process these data and rearrange them and give them a structure, we can get a meaningful concept from them. For example, if we combine 5 and mongoose, we get 5 mongoose, which is an information, so it has a meaning right now. Or a top series, we process these raw data and we generated top series, so this is an information. John born 1980, this is an information extracted from these raw data. So we basically need to arrange and manage our data to produce meaningful information, as we saw in the previous image. So data structures, as we discussed in the previous video, provides a way to construct our data and turn them into meaningful information. It's important to understand data structures in order to make efficient use of our data, especially when dealing with large amount of data. So data structure used to structure or give a structure to our data, organize it, manage our data, and make the operations on data more efficient in terms of time and space complexity. So these are the two main concepts in the discussion of data structure, time and space complexity. In the future videos, we'll be talking in details about these two important concepts. When dealing with data and algorithm and data structures, considering the time complexity and the space complexity is very important. Choosing an algorithm or data structures that requires less time to perform an operation and also requires less space to perform that operation is very important. So we'll be talking about time and space complexity in the future videos. So this was a quick video about the difference between data and information. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and see you in the next video. Bye bye.